On a good night for baseball, we welcome you to legendary Fenway Park in Boston, as that'll be the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, not a ticket to be found anywhere along Yawkey Way for this one. Baseball's best rivalry is next, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Boston Red Sox. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy that's become a real important part of this ball club is Kevin Youkilis. First, he was known for having a great eye at the plate. Then he was known for not making an error at first base all year. Now he's known for being one of the best overall hitters in the league. This guy seems to reinvent himself every year.
All right, Rex, thanks. We'll hear from Dave in just a bit, but first we check out the starting lineup for the 27-time world champion New York Yankees. It's presented by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Curtis Granderson bats second. He'll be in center. In the three-hole, the powerful Mark Teixeira. He's at first. And the MVP, Alex Rodriguez, will bat cleanup and play third. Robinson Cano bats fifth. He'll play second. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Jorge Posada will bat seventh and be the DH tonight. Russell Martin will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Brett Gardner will bat number 9. He is in left. They'll have to match up against a two-time All-Star and World Series MVP from way back in 2003, the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Beckett. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Into the box comes the oh-so-familiar stride of Derek Jeter, and we are officially ready for baseball here at Fenway. And the first pitch of the game is a strike to Jeter, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And you can already see it. His objective here is going to be to go right at these guys.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And Jeter's going to have himself a base hit to get this one underway.
Good at bat that time, leading off the game. Now we'll get a chance to see if they want to send him on his way here.
Curtis Granderson will get his first shot at it here. Beckett checks. Now the pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Maybe a good spot for a hit and run here, Matt. Let's see if they want to try something.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A look at Jeter. Now the pitch. Grounded, foul. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
And you want to talk about a perfect two-strike pitch. Have a look. Right on the corner away, and he couldn't have done anything with that thing even if he did swing.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman Mark Teixeira. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
One out and a runner on second base. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
He's ready now. The pitch, swing and a shot toward right center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. And now a diving tag as he hangs on for a double play, and this inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. And the starting lineup for those Red Sox, as presented by State Farm, looks like this. Jacoby Ellsbury is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Dustin Pedroia will bat second and play second. In the 3 spot, the dangerous Carl Crawford out in left. Kevin Youkilis, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Adrian Gonzalez is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Following him is David Ortiz, and we all know the kind of power he has. In the 7 spot is J.D. Drew out in right field. Jared Saltalamacchia will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Marco Scudero will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. And set to face these guys is a man who tied for the Major League lead with 21 wins a year ago, the All-Star left-hander C.C. Sabathia. A look there at the Yankees defensively, and they feature an infield full of Gold Glove Award winners as Jeter, Cano, and Teixeira all took home hardware in 2010. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And look at Sabathia get up the line. He makes the play at first for the out.
A little baseball 101 right here. Good job by the pitcher of hightailing it over to cover the bag, and a good feed from the first baseman gets him an out.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time here. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Carl Crawford will get his first opportunity now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes. Foul back. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park with no score.